Hello everyone. Good evening everyone, and good evening Shekhar sir, Nagendra Kumar. Good evening Venkateshwara. Good evening Ayub Khan. Good evening Shuhasni. Good evening Sujita. Good evening. Good evening everyone. Welcome to the Business Intelligence Masterclass series. So last class we will complete that with that particular thing. What is that? Um, is that Zogo Analytics, right? So create a custom reports and a dashboard in Zogo Analytics. So this is our last class topic. So today we will continue with that. It's a predictive analysis, introduction to predictive analysis. Right? That is our today's topic. The predictive analytics is nothing but it is continue with the machine learning related. So the machine learning only is having the predictions of data. So still we will discuss about starting introduction. Sorry, in day one still we will we will repeatedly see about the how to visualize the data. That is our major concept, right? So here also we can work with that, but it's a different thing. That means prediction data set. Okay, sorry for the interruption. So now we will continue. Okay, fine. So the predictive analytics is using for a prediction data. So same like us on. So how I don't know how many people you know this kind of things. Machine learning that is comes like a prediction. So here, for example, if I have a fever or I have any kind of a disease, so I'm going to check with the doctor, right? So I'm going to be going to the hospital and check with that. So doctor will understand like once what is that manipulate. Sorry, once see my report and he will find out so what is my situation. So if I have the disease or not. So that is the thing the doctor will say like do that. So the same procedure, the machine will be do that. That is called as a machine learning or also artificial intelligence, right? So we cannot enter with the deep concept about the particular thing. So just we know about that. We can use the particular data set. So if we want that particular process, the machine will predict to our data. So we have to training. Sorry, the computer is having training, right? So the training process called as a machine learning. Here we can use that particular data set. Okay, so not like thing, just we can use that particular data set about that machine learning data sets. Okay, so first thing, what is predictive analysis? So predictive analytics combine the historical data and the machine learning algorithms and statistical techniques to forecast the future customer behavior and trends. So predictive analytics predict the customer needs and preference and actions, so business can create more personalized effective marketing and customer engagement strategies also. So this is the way the predictive analytics will be work. So our concept is full and full without coding, right? Like it is said like a without coding or less code we can using in data analytics or as business intelligence concept. Here the customer data. So the customer data means we can also using in visualization, right? So what kind of customer we will receive? It's a regular customer or rare customer. Is a male or female? So whatever it is. So this is the thing we can analyze in a particular data set, right? So same like us in the particular customer data set, we can predict the customer details. Customers purchase things. Okay, now. So then why predictive analytics is important? So with the predictive analytics, business can deepen their understanding of customers and anticipate their needs and engage them more effectively. It all adds up to higher satisfaction and loyalty and revenue based. So if we can implement that, what we majorly focus that. So our customer sales revenue. Right? Okay, sorry for this. I think the internet is unstable. So then only this lag has happened. Okay, sorry for that. Okay, so now I continue. Yeah. So the our visualization is majorly focused on the particular revenue based or sales based. They're based on the data set base, right? Or else, if I use in the Netflix data, so last time we can use the particular data set Netflix, right? So in this particular Netflix data set, we can use with the how much of the which data is mostly preferred. So based on the country wise, which kind of thing is it? Movies or TV? So whatever it is more majorly focused. That's the thing we use analyze in the last session, right? So if I take the sales data, like the car data, we can take it in before yesterday's before, right? The car data we can use for our visualization in Zoho Analytics too, right? So, okay. So that only I said the predictive analytics is using for prediction as well as visualization. Okay, so next one, the benefits of the predictive analytics. So what are the benefits is presented here? The predictive analytics determine the most effective next and the best action to engage a customer, whether that's sending a personalized offer, following up on your service issue, or taking another relevant step. And the predictive analytics estimate the customer lifetime value or future value a customer will bring to the business over their entire relationship. So this informs the business decision about how much to invest in marketing activities. Okay, so once you can start up with any small scale industry or any kind of business, you need a marketing activities. Why? Because of the what the market will be demand, like which kind of product is demanded have, and also which one you focused. So this kind of details is needed to your startup idea. So the predictive analytics help to the particular these kind of things. Okay. So next one, how the predictive analytics works. Okay, the image is not showing. Okay, the particular image is not shown. So now you can see this here. This image I will represent here. So the image is not needed. Just an understanding, I can fix this one. So how the predictive analytics works means the predictive analytics takes steps involving the data collection and data processing and model building and implementation within AI-powered technology solutions. Business will walk away with the increased efficiency in their marketing and customer engagement and programs also. So today I will show you how the visualization is presenting in this particular predictive analytics. I will show you one kind of file like it's a notebook, a coding notebook. I can show you. So I said what is the thing present in that particular file. Okay now. So next one, common techniques used in the predictive analytics. So what are the techniques repeatedly we will follow up? First thing we just now we will see the data collection. So any kind of process we need a data. Okay. So once we can do with an visualization, or else we can done with do with the what is that prediction. So whatever it is, without data we cannot do anything, right? So first the collecting from data from various sources that aggregate the transaction behavioral and demographic interaction or customer feedback data. The next one, the AI powered prediction. That is the models, the machine learning models. So some kind of models are there. Is logistic regression, decision tree, like what is that? Regression, like so multiple things, decision tree, random forest regression. So multiple algorithms are presented in the machine learning things. Using machine learning models and algorithms to predict the future behaviors based on the patterns and the historical data sources. So here we can take one example. So just now I said. So now we have one heart disease data set, right? So based on the data set, so how much of people are presented the heart disease or not? That is our prediction. The machine will be predict the values based on the past data. So for example, the randomly I can give the data. So now I can show you on the particular data set. Okay, so the heart data is here. Yeah, so now you see this the age and gender and the cholesterol range and individual the factors, the whatever it is, the heart disease factors are there, the old peak slope and the calcium and the exam and the thalak and the risk take. So in these individual factors having the individual nutrient based or else individual factors based. So based on the ranges, the target will be decided. So the 0 means is not affected, the 1 means is affected. So the 52 age, sorry, this here the 1 or 0 is a represent to the male or female. So 1 is a male or 0 is a female. So the 52 age male is not presenting the heart attack, heart disease. Same like a 58 age female is presenting the heart disease. This is the way the prediction is happening just now. So as a human, just we can see the data, we can easily understand. So our in hospital doctors also done with this. Do with that our disease, like find out the disease like this way. So they are checking our report. So what is the range of the particular factors, and then our immunity things. What is the high level and low level? Based on the level wise, the ranges wise, they will check it is you have a disease or not. The same procedure the machine will be do that. That is the artificial intelligence technology as well as machine learning. Okay, now. So okay. So now we continue this. So that's the AI power prediction. Next was the customer engagement integration. So this is the embedding predictive models into customer engagement and the platforms like CRM system, marketing automation tool, and other marketing technology solutions. So yeah, whatever it is. So the CRM systems is the one of the hospital related technology, and the marketing automation tool is an so before 20 years, if we can market on particular product, we have only options the particular pamphlets, the notice wise we can establish our thing, or banner or note, what is that, the poster we can create and fit at the wall, and also give advertisement in television. So that time is not much technology is improved, right? So here it's technology is very improved. So we have mobile phone. So if in my side I can market to my product. So if I build any kind of product, I want to marketing that. So just I have a mobile phone, right? So mobile phone is there. So we can easily market to our product. So I take the picture and give a description about my product and send it to the social medias, the Facebook, Instagram, and also WhatsApp way, and also Twitter. So whatever it is, lots of social medias is here. Other than that, the Amazon and Flipkart, this kind of platforms also there. So this is the way I can promote and deliver and also market to my product. So now it's comparatively is easy to market to our individual product or whatever it is. So that is customer engagement. So the predictive model to analyzing the customer's engagement. So that means so if we will work just spending the time in the Instagram, so the Instagram will provide you some kind of details. So for example, just now I will talk about the mobile phones. Okay, I talk about the mobile phones, the brand name or the mobile phone. So whatever it is, this kind of related mobile phone related things I can talk. So my mobile will be listening my words. So automatically the mobile will be recognized. So the mobile recommend to the mobile phone related things. So the new mobile launch is here. This kind of company like the brand will give a new mobile. So a mobile related advertisement I can get, and also in every feed is comes like that same thing. So this is the way the artificial intelligence will be work because of the our mobile phone and our system repeatedly see and hear to our voice in every minute and every seconds. Okay, then only the our thinking about like not like thinking our what is that, so what kind of things we can talk about, the same product will be comes to the advertisement wise or else feed wise in our mobile phone, right? Because of the artificial intelligence will be integrated. Okay, now okay, so we cannot go with that deeply about that. Okay, so that we can comes to our thing. Okay, so this is the common techniques. First thing, we collect the data and we can create a model for the machine learning, that is AI power prediction. Then we can engage the customer. So what if I take a sales related means I can predict so which product is mostly sold based on the past data. I can understand that concept. Okay, now. Okay, so before that I will show. I said I can show the particular file, right? Before that I can remind one thing. So I will offer the one particular internship, 30 days internship. That is here what kind of benefits is having in this particular internship. 30 days exclusive recording sessions, all presentation and downloadable source codes and all resources are available, and exclusive 7+ project codes with downloadables are available. IET confirmation letter we will provide it to you, and 90 days of LMS course access, and assignment plus task and VIP community groups are available, and special valued IET certified internship certificate we will provide it to you. These are all the 8 kind of benefits in this particular internship. So already first batch we completed, so second batch will complete it into the tomorrow. So tomorrow is the last date for this offer, so don't miss this. So we will share it, the link in this particular internship link we will share it in the chat box. So if anyone need it, you can check it and join with our internship. You can get this kind of 8 benefits. Okay now. So this is a payment page, so you can done with your payment, then you can get it the official details. Okay now. Fine. So now I will show you, so on particular file, already said this one, right? Okay. Here I have one particular online editor, that is Collaborate. Google Colab is here. So I can done, we're starting with that. Wait a second, guys. Okay. So I try to show in. Okay. So I choose the car price prediction. That is one of the regression related project. So I already worked with that. So now I can show you. Okay, once it's loaded, so this is everything is contains like a coding wise is here. So when you are computer science people, you know about this kind of things. So what is that? So now we can see this sns.count. This is one of the things. So what is the concept presented in this thing? That, like the picture means fuel type wise, how much of the count car type is here. That is the thing. So already we can use this car data, right? In a Zogo Analytics tool, we can try with this. Here we can continue with the coding ways. In that place, the Zogo Analytics tool, we can directly import our data. So pass it, drag and drop. Here we can make this code line, then we can visualize the data like this. Okay, so now I give it that the x-axis having the fuel type, and y-axis automatically contains like a count. Here there is no need to fix the y-axis. So automatically it contains like a count. And then the fuel type, the hue means we can change the color, like the legend option is here, right? Same like that. The hue is represent the color, individual color of each and every value. Okay, so the petrol is having nearly 240, I think, yes, right? So 240 count, the petrol engine is here, and the diesel is having the nearly 655 something. CNG is very less, is then near 1 or 2 only is here. So same like yeah, near, you can see this here, the year based present price, how much. So starting with the 2004, the car price is the present price isn't. Okay, the comparative thing is different. Okay, so in 2004 is having the nearly I think is a $18. So we can fix like a dollar, right? And 2006 the highest value of this 23, I think 23, and the 2008 is the highest thing is at 20, like $20. It is less than or more than, like it is increase or decrease wise, the ranges are here. This is scatter plot. This was this kind of picture name is the column chart. This one is the scatter plot. Okay, now. So now we can continue with that. So this is the model. Just now we said, right? So it's a model we can create, and we can train our model. Then we can predict that. So there's a scatter plot wise we can fix the actual price and present price. So what is the exactly present in here means we can comparing to the actual price and the present price. So what is the exact price of the buying rate, and now the particular car's rate is more or similar or not? How much of difference between the actual price and the present price? This is our prediction, and the actual price is the both are nearly same like us. Is near to the same price about the particular car, because this data comes like a second hand car. Okay, the new car is the brand new car is a different rate. Here the second hand car isn't very less is going to sell, right? So this is also same like that, the actual price and presented price wise. So our model will be predict the near to the actual price or not. That is our prediction. Okay. And yeah, so this is the core data. We can coding wise we can create the visualization like and the prediction also done with that. Okay, now so now we are going with an Zogo Analytics. So how to do with this in a Zogo Analytics? Okay, so now I can close this and once again I can try to visualize that. There's no need that. I can save this. The already importing method is right? So already I import the data, that is one of the movies data. So here I can use the movies data. So once again I can show you how I can create this one. So we can go with a new one, that is new table, and create a new file and change it the name like a movies data. Guys, you can notice this. So still I can using the same mail ID. Here the balance I have only 11 days to left to the free trial will be completed. Okay, now so already told this. The Zogo Analytics is not a free tool; it is the paid tool. So you have a 15 days as a free trial is option is here in each mail ID. If you are done with a different mail ID, you can continue with that. Okay, now. So now I can choose the file. I already showed this. The like movies data is here. I can choose the movies data. In this particular movie data, the genre wise and how much, which kind of movies are there, and I can give the next. Okay, so now the things, the index number, the budget of the movie, genre of the movie, homepage or like URL of the movie, and ID of the movie, and keywords. So what are the based things is here? The like one liner, the original language of this particular movie, and original title of the movie, overview of the movie, and so what is the thing is of the and the popularity of the movie, and then production company's name and production countries and release date. So which kind of date the particular movie is released, revenue based and runtime, how much of runtime is here, spoken language. So the native language is different, the speaking language is different, right? Which kind of languages the kind of movie will be created, like status is released or not, tagline of the particular movie. So which kind of big story based. So title is here and the vote. So how much people like this kind of things, vote count and the vote range, cast and crew names, then director name. So these kind of details are presented in this particular movie data. So totally 24 columns are there, right? Once I done to create, we can see the count of the row and column, 24 columns and 4,800 rows is here. Okay, so is automatically generated, that is AI generated. So give this as means, so we can create this kind of things. So popularity based analysis, we can create that. So you can see that yeah, it's a card we created and a pie chart and donut chart, column chart we can create, and a scatter chart we can get based on the year release device and the total popularity value. Total popularity wise, original language we can identify, and same the y-axis is common value, that is for total popularity. The x-axis is differ, the original language, release date, and genre based. So we can create the values like this. Okay, now so then so we no needed, we can manually create that. So we can go with the new chart view, and I can drop the column. So but we can start with the genre. Okay, genre wise we can start with that. Can click the genre and go with that, filters the value, filter the genre value, because the genre is having multiple genre. You can choose or like see that action only is the genre, and action plus adventure, and action plus adventure plus animation. So this combined genre is needed. So we don't need like that kind of things. So we can choose the selected things. So action based movie, I can click this, and then I can go with that. Okay, try to search here. First one is action, second one is adventure. Okay, I can search, but it does not show. Yeah, here adventure is here. once I choose the adventure, okay, sometimes this happen. Okay, then I can go with an animation, I think, right? Next one, okay, yeah, here the animation is here. Yeah, let's close this. I can type animation. Why the filter value is not required means, okay. Now wait a second, guys. Yeah, here the animation is here. The animation I can select and continue with the next one, that is clicking comedy. Yeah, comedy related one. And continue with that crime based movies. Yeah, crime is here, and then we can continue with that horror, I think, horror or else documentary. Yeah, documentary related movies and drama related movies. Continue with that. I think next one is a thriller, yeah, family related movies. So now we can enough for this kind of details only. Then we can continue with that, and the same genres I can select it. So how much of count? So I change the value into the count and click here to generate the graph. Now we can see the view mode. So the action genre is 21 count is here, and adventure genre is 13 movies, and the animation is only 2 movies, and the comedy is let's say 282 movies, and the crime base is the 1 movie, and the documentary wise is the 68 movies, and the drama wise is the 370 rated movies is here. So only selected details are there. So we can change it that things. So now can change it to horizontal bar wise, we can show that, and we can sort this kind of thing. So based on the sorting in ascending order, like top 10. So now we can understand the top 10 or else top 8 like this. So the first place is the 370 drama related movies, and the comedy related movies having second place, and third place is the documentary, fourth is an action, fifth is an adventure, animation, and a crime. And then I can go into the edit design, and I can fix this same genre in color. We can identify the different colors about this one. So individual color is presented in the particular data. So then we can go with a new chart. Okay, new chart. Okay, I have to save. So click the untitled 3 is it okay for this. So I'm going with the next one, that is new chart. And yeah, I can done with the next one, that is title or else whatever it is. So then which one we can choose? Yeah, okay. Okay, now I continue. Yeah. So now we can try to the status wise. Okay, so title and status wise we can try to visualize that. Okay, and say click this title into the x-axis and the status. The status, yeah, the status is here. We can with an actual. You can try to visualize that. Yeah, so it's represented to the scatter wise. You think, right? Okay, so the horror. Okay, so only similar movies are there, right? Yeah. So the first one is in horror, the title movie's name. That is data is released. And okay. Next one is the 12 rounds released. So most of the movies are released. So which one? The brotherly love. That is one is the post production. it is not start to shooting. And the next one is a rumor. The crying with the laughter is a rumor. That means the movie is not take the shoot. And next one, the dancing, it's on. That is also post production. And higher ground is the post production. And the little bit of the rumor. And then the harvest is the rumor thing. The naked ape is a rumor. So most of the one or two movies only is going to the post production and also rumor. So otherwise, the most of the movies are released. Okay, so we can try with the next one. Okay, so what thing? So we can fix like a genre. Okay, so we can remove the status and we can try with the genre. Yeah, it is fully collapsed this here. You can see this. So now the data will be visual, but we cannot understand, right? So you can choose this randomly. You can choose the title 54 is a music plus drama related, and dangerous method is a drama thriller. And then what is the two guns is a action comedy drama, and Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter is a action fantasy horror. So randomly you can select the National Lampoon is a comedy movie, Romance and Secrets is a comedy music romance, and Never Let Me Go, the drama science fiction, and Spirited Away, the fantasy adventure, the Boat That Rocked, it's a drama comedy. So based on the movie space, the values will be represented. So we can try to visualize the lines here. So it is see it's like showing like the earthquake indicator that machine is showing like this. So you can try the scatter, okay, it's only one option, the bubble chart. Oh, it's not proper thing. The scatter is enough. It's good to see. Okay, so the scatter is enough for that. So comparatively, another thing, scatter is visual too. Okay for this. So we can give that genre into same color. We can identify the multiple color bubbles. So you can see this. So it's look like a good. The random colors is here. So the red color is identified thief, the yellow is in good company, and ladder 49. So randomly, the totally the thousand, I think the total 8,000, right? The 8,000 movies are presented in this year. So we can individually count the dot. We cannot find out the counting. Okay. So if I, for example, I can click the action only. Say deselect the all things. So just I click the action. So only action based movies only represent here. So now the American Heist and Ala Trist and DBS and for Furious 7 and also Once Upon a Time in Mexico, Ryzen and the Bounty Hunter. This I think seven covers only have a action, only action related movies. If I click to the action plus adventure, the action plus adventure is having Cutthroat Island, Hercules, Robin Hood, and also the Legend of Hercules, and also the Mask of Zorro. Then action adventure comedy. So you can select that particular genre. So you can see with the all about the Benjamin's Airborne, the Charlie's Angel Full Throttle, and also is the Mac Grover and nothing to lose, and Scott Pilgrim versus the World, Tango and Cash, and Wild Hogs. So this kind of things is only having action. So this kind of multiple things. So individually we can select that. We can identify the which movie is the which genre based. So once I click all, so every details are showing like this. So same things we can implement into the prediction wise. So prediction wise means I can show you that is the movie recommendation systems on model is here. That is another project movie recommendation system. Just now I can show you. Okay. So I can search with a movie recommendation system. Yeah, here. So in this particular project is predictive data. So if I give the one particular movie name means the related movies are provided to like recommend to me. That is the movie recommendation system. So if I run once, I can try to run. Say no, have a time. Okay. Okay, once I connect this and I can run this one and I show you how the predictive system will be work. Okay, connect this and import the data also. So the movies, and open this. So then okay. Now the data is imported. So we need the data, right? So here we can import the data like this format. And once it's done, then copy the path. So we need a URL. So the visualization we need directly import the data. So here we can import our data into the URL format. Then we can run this one. So once I give that run all thing. Okay, so now you here. So the training process, they asking some movie name. I can give the Spider-Man. Enter this. So the Spider-Man, like every movies are showing like the here, and once again it's asking the name. Okay, so the now it's asking to my name. Once I drop this, my favorite movie name, that is my favorite movie is Spider-Man. I will give it again and give it enter. So it is really predicted things. So the Spider-Man is my entered movie. So what are the written movies are here? The Spider-Man and Spider-Man 3 and 2 and the Notebook. The Notebook is also one of the or else on the based on the cast wise or also based on the director wise that movies will be recommended. So once again I run everything, so you can see that yeah. Here I give a different name. Okay. What is that? Simply the movie name is here. Okay, I give that Harry Potter. Just I give that Harry Potter. Okay, the Steam is out of range. So because of the based on the movies is not have the have like that. So once again I run this, I give the different name, that is Avatar. And okay, I give that run after. Okay, this also is not like much thing. Okay, Avatar. Okay, the repeated movies are there, the Spider-Man, so everything will be there. So this is the way the prediction will happen. So here some errors is here, then only is not properly showing. So this is the way we can give the predictive data or prediction data we can visual in Zoho Analytics. So comparatively we can try within Power BI, we can easily understand. So upcoming days we can use it with the Power BI, how to work with the Power BI. It's a very familiar tool. Generally I can make a curiosity about you with like in your side. So if anyone know about this already, you know work with the Power BI, you can give a feedback. So how it is work and what are sorry, which kind of thing you can create in that particular Power BI tool. You can give that comment in a chat box, so everyone will know that. Okay, so that's it. So here we can wind up the session in that particular topic. So tomorrow we can continue with the time series analysis. That is also is related to the coding based. So I try to give my better give my best. Sorry, I try to give my best for your understanding. Okay, so next we will meet with them tomorrow, and thank you everyone. So don't forget to your attendance. Today is a day 11th attendance already. We can share it the link in a comment box, and the pinned comment is having an attendance link. So don't forget. So kindly make that give that attendance, and then we can wind up. So if you have any doubts, you can ask. Thank you. Okay, the Pranav is said the thank you, and indirectly he said, so okay sir, you can stop the class. Okay, fine. Thank you, Pranav. Thank you. And I don't know how many people will follow my this kind of series. how many people to try with this tool, I don't know. So once you're done, or else no. Okay, no issue. Just kidding. Okay, fine. Just I just give a set to the like in fun. Don't take it seriously. Okay. um what is it? Yeah. So I don't know how many people follow to my session. Yeah, okay, thank you, thank you. Once you can done, if you create any kind of visualization like this, so just now I show you, right? Say like this kind of any visualization you can try with or create that. So tomorrow I can share it to our community link. Oh, sorry. I share it to my our community link. You can post that your work in that particular page. Okay. So tomorrow I will show you. So how big. So sorry. How can we do that? This kind of things. So you can done your work in that posted the particular page. That is improvement to you and we with us. Okay now. Okay, fine. So tomorrow I can say I will meet with you, everyone. And thank you all. Thank you so much. Thank you for your attention. We will meet with you tomorrow. See you. Bye.